warning. Again, all north of Kingstree and quickly moving off toward the northeast at 55 miles per hour. So just putting some motion on it. And I mean, the signature's kind of been very brief with this particular cell, but a lot of wind, and you can just see just over the past, this is just an hour loop. Can you just see how it is really falling apart, which is good. We don't want severe weather, we just want the rain. So there was a little bit of lightning, especially north of Lake City. Still seeing a little bit as it moves kind of, man, that latest update, it's moving so fast, 55 miles per hour. You think about 55 miles per hour in a car. Again, that's how quick the storm is moving, just very, very quickly. So now it's almost, I would say it's almost east of Lake City at this point. We're seeing a little lightning showing up as well. I'm just going to look at another source here. Let's see what we're looking at. So if you guys are tuning in, again, northern Williamsburg County, still under the gun right now, but this storm is moving so quickly. It's going to be out of northern Williamsburg County here very, very quickly. Again, this storm moving off toward the northeast at 55 miles per hour, radar indicated rotation. If you're just tuning in, you're watching us from northern Williamsburg County, make sure you are in your safe place. You want to be in the lowest level of your home. You want to be away from windows, obviously, and make sure the TV's turned up so that you can go to that safe place. It might be a closet. In our house, our safe place is in a laundry room. So again, when the family's home, they have to turn up the TV so they can hear what myself or one of the other meteorologists are saying, and then they go to that laundry room. And for kids, make sure they've got a toy with them so, they're not frightened. We're just making sure you guys are staying aware. Yeah, this is quickly going to be moving out of Williamsburg County. So I would expect they're going to cancel this morning or allow it to, they're going to cancel it early for Williamsburg County because that particular cell is going to be out of Williamsburg County here very, very quickly. Let me go back and see if I can look at, I did have to switch radar sites because again, we are getting a much better view looking at from the Wilmington radar. Because again, Williamsburg County is kind of right along the edge. Let me go back to the Wilmington radar there. Yeah, this particular cell, it's now going to be just like, looks like it's east of Lake City. So it's about to clear Williamsburg County there. So now I'm looking at the Wilmington radar. Let me see if I can pull up velocity on this and see what we're looking at. And then it's going to be technically outside of our area and really just kind of barely inside our area at this point. So hoping everybody in northern Williamsburg County is staying safe. In other parts of the area, we've gotten good news. We've started to shave away some of the areas that were under a tornado watch earlier today. All right, let me see if I can get this velocity up. See a lot of strong winds with this. But yeah, I would say that rotation is probably right about here. Again, very radar indicated. Nothing really in it, not a strong signature either. Again, everything, there haven't been really strong signatures with any of these on velocity today. Just really strong wind gusts, so that's what we're looking at, but not seeing like a typical couplet like you would see with radar. Again, just with a line like this, what we call a quasi-linear convective system, a QLCS. Again, we're looking at mainly gusty winds, but then you can see some brief spin-up tornadoes within those. Yeah, not seeing anything. Let's see if they're going to send an update. Usually when you get close to, all right, so yeah, now it's making its way into Florence County there. So I I'm sure they're going to cancel this warning here any minute. Let me just check with the Wilmington National Weather Service just to see if there's any new information. They're not sending any information, but given that, again, this has now moved into Florence County, we're going to go ahead and return you to regular programming here. Let me just zoom out really quick before, and then we'll just touch base to kind of wrap up with this. So let me pause this. All right, so we still technically have that tornado watch for Dorchester in Berkeley County. Again, because that line that had the severe threat has almost completely cleared the area, I do expect that they are going to be expiring the watch for those areas. But we do have a severe thunderstorm watch for Georgetown and Williamsburg counties. So again, tornado that was indicated on radar. We didn't have any, again, clarification that there was, but again, you see a signature on radar. The National Weather Service is going to issue a warning, make sure everybody stays safe. But that storm has now moved outside of our area. So we're going to send you back to regular programming. Again, the severe threat really going to be winding down here in the low country very, very quickly. But if needed, we will break back into programming. But in the meantime, we are going to see some more showers moving through. So just make sure you have the rain gear handy.